So in today's class, let us discuss about the basic concepts of the data structure. So what is definition of a data structure and operations performed on the data structure, types of data structure. First, definition of a data structure. What is meant by data? Data is nothing but a collection of raw facts. So what is meant by data structure? Data structure is nothing but organizing the data in the memory is called as a data structure. For example, array. So in the array, the structure of data is in sequential order, that may be either in the ascending order or in the descending order. So what is the definition of a data structure is organizing the data in the memory is called as a data structure. There are mainly two types of data structure, that is the primitive data structure and the non-primitive data structure. So primitive data structure which are directly operated by the machine level instructions, that may be int, float, char, double. So int which accepts only the integer value, that may be 1, 2, 3 integer value. Float which accepts only the floating point values, that may be 1.0, 0.1, only the floating point values. And char which accepts only the character values. So the data structure is divided into two types, primitive and non-primitive. Primitive means which is directly operated by the upon the machine level instruction, int, float, char. Non-primitive data structure and non-primitive data structure are derived from the primitive data structure. So again, the non-primitive data structure is basically divided into two types, that is linear data structure and non-linear data structure. So linear data structure is nothing but which is arranged in the sequential order. The data which is arranged in the sequential order is called as a linear data structure. And non-linear data structure, the data which is arranged in the random order is called as a non-linear data structure. Under the linear data structure, again it is divided into arrays, linked list, stack, queue. And non-linear data structure is divided into trees, graphs and hash tables. So let us see what is a linear data structure. As I already told that linear data structure is nothing but a arrangement of the data in the sequential order is called as a linear data structure. And non-linear data structure is nothing but a arrangement of a data in the random order is called as a non-linear data structure. So again, under the linear data structure, it is divided into arrays. So what is an array? Array is a collection of data elements of same name and the same data type. So same name and the same data type is called as a array. The array is a collection of data elements of same name and the same data type. And here look in the diagram, representation of a array in the memory. Okay, how do you represent a array in the memory? So what you are seeing inside the rectangular box, it is called as a memory representation, and inside the rectangular box which is called as a elements, that is 1, 4, 3, 5, 8, 9, 15, 20. These are all called as data elements which is inside the rectangular memory. Okay, rectangular box is called as memory, which is the elements, data elements, and this is of the data type int. And above that we are going to represent the array using the index, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 is called as a index of the array elements, data elements, that the index always starts from the 0. And now let us see the operations performed on the array. What are the operations performed on the array. Traversing. Traversing is nothing but visiting each element of the array exactly once is called as a traversing. Searching. Searching the element of the element in the memory of the array is called as a searching. Insertion. Insertion is nothing but inserting the element into the array is called as a insertion. Deletion. Deleting the element from the array is called as a deletion. Sorting. Sorting is nothing but either you can sort in the ascending order or in the descending order is called as a array sorting. Next, merging. Again, linked list. Second type is linked list. A linked list is a linear collection of data elements. The linked list will contains the two parts. One is information part, another one is the link part, which gives the address of the next node. And again, operations performed on the linked list, that is traversing, searching, insertion, deletion. Next, stack. A stack, also called as a first out, lost in first out, LIFO, lost in first out. So a stack is the list of elements in which an element may be inserted or deleted at the only one end, which is known as a top of the stack. In the figure you can clearly see the top of the stack, where only at the top you can insert the element or you can delete the element. The insertion and deletion of the element is called as a push and pop operation. That is, push, add an element in the stack, adding the element, inserting the element in the stack is called as push operation. Pop operation. Pop operation is nothing but removing an element from the stack is called as a pop operation. Again, let us see this diagram. So, inserting the element, that is, stack is called as lost in first out. The lost element which is inserted inside the stack will be the element which is deleted at the first. The lost element which is inserted inside the stack is the first element to the delete. Now, in this example, so EEE is the last element which is inserted. Now, if you want to delete an element from the stack, so the first element will become EEE is the first element to delete. That is the pop out of the stack. And so this is a push and pop operation in the stack. So queue. And a queue is also called as a first in first out. A queue is a linear list of elements in which insertion can be done at one end and which is known as a front, and deletion can be done at the another end, which is called as a rear. Here the insertion operation and deletion operation can be done using the two ends, that is the front and the rear. Deletion is done by the rear, insertion is done by the front. So here the operations performed on the queue. Insertion, add a new element in the queue. Adding the new element into the queue is called as a insertion. Deletion, removing the element from the queue is called as a deletion. That is the you are going to perform using the two operations, that is the front, insertion using the front and deletion using the rear. And non-linear data structure. So what is meant by non-linear data structure? As we already discussed, so non-linear data structure is nothing but the arrangement of data in the random order is called as a non-linear data structure. Tree and graph. So tree, what is meant by tree? Data frequently contain the hierarchical relationship between the various elements. The data structure which reflects this relationship is called as a tree. Tree is nothing but a hierarchical arrangement of the nodes is called as a tree. And the operations performed on the tree are again insertion, deletion, searching. You can insert the data elements into the tree, delete the data elements from the tree, and search the data elements in the tree. And how the tree representation look like. Suppose if we take one example, okay, that may be the student details or the college details, okay, department. So again under the department, personal information from date to date, and personal student name, subject, and publication. So personal staff members in the department, and again name, publication, project. Okay, so the tree is a hierarchical representation of the nodes or the data elements is called as a tree. And graphs. Data sometimes contain a relationship between the pairs of elements which is not necessarily hierarchical in the nature. So for example, an airline flies only between the cities connected by the two lines. The graph is nothing but a which is the relationship between the pre to pre, that is the two people, example two people or two elements is called as a graph. So the operations performed on the graph is searching, insertion, deletion. You can search the elements in the graph, that may be in the graph you can search the shortest distance path and insert the element in the graph and delete the element in the graph. So thank you.